Yes, see, Saurav's batch can just start with your presentation.
Yes, I am
Okay.
sharing my screens.
Yes, yes. See,
Is my
before
screen
you
available,
start,
sir?
yes, yes, it is being shared. See, Saurav,
Yes, sir.
before you start with your presentations, okay, let me just give you one or two points of suggestions that you just try to focus on the objectives, okay, whatever objectives you have defined. And with respect to those, the objectives, how many are being met? Okay, ಎಷ್ಟು objectives ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ನಿಮ್ದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೊಕ್ಯೂರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್? ಓಕೆ, ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಲಿಮಿಟ್ ದ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್ ಸರ್ವೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಇಂಟ್ರಡಕ್ಷರಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್.
Sir, sir, actually, we had been told about the first would be about literature survey, sir.
ಓನ್ಲಿ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್ ಸರ್ವೆ.
So we had prepared about it, but if I will explain you the whatever you had said, I'll explain you, sir. But the total actually the PPT is of only of the literature survey, sir.
ಓನ್ಲಿ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್
I
ಸರ್ವೆ.
will uh, I will let you know the other process which I have done, sir.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆಪ್ಪ, ಹಾಂ, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್.
Right. The PPT is shared, no? Hello.
ಎಸ್ ಎಸ್, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಹಾಂ,
ಶೇರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್.
PPT ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ
ಈಗ ಸರ್
ಹಾ ಬಂತು. ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಶೋಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್. Good afternoon, everyone, one and all present here. Today, my name is Saurabh, and my teammates Ranjita, Lakshmi, and Preeti are going to uh, keep the review in front of you. Uh, basically, our project which we are focused on is a smart voting machine. Smart voting machine are the actually the main problem statement is that we have seen most of the voting machines in nowadays where whenever we vote for the uh, most of the elections like Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha or any of the election, we use the EVM electronic voting machine which is present in today's generation. But there is a lot of problems in the machines because of the corruption and also the false votes in the increasing day by day. And to avoid these problems, we are introducing smart voting machine to solve these problems accordingly and efficiently. So we are going to develop the voting machine which will be most of the corruption free, and also there will be no any possibility of false voters action. The main motivation which we have developed in our smart voting machine is that we have seen a voting machine which have been developed through the radio frequency IDs by using the RFIDs, and most of them are like push button switches which have been implemented in electronic voting machine. But the problem is that the RFID or whichever we have the technology is present, it's of a high price, and also it's not safe, secure. It's not securely placed. Means most of the people like using the false voter IDs or false identities, they do the false voting, and also the due to the corruption, most of the elections have been allocated. So we have implemented the same procedure with an advanced technology which cannot do the corruption or any of the malpractice during the election. We have used like we are going to use the fingerprint sensors and also cameras by using the interfacing for the Raspberry Pi controller, and where the citizen has to validate his fingerprint, like where we have already been updated in using the Aadhaar link, where our fingerprint, eye scanner, or the face have been recognized already in it. Like that, we
Okay.
have used the
See,
fingerprint
Saurav,
sensor.
we got the point. Okay, you can go to the next slide.
Okay. Firstly, I would like to tell the history of the EVM and also the allegations. It will be explained by Ranjita.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to explain about the electron coating machine history. Electronic coating machine is an electronic device used for the recording votes,
ನಮ್ಮ
and it
ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟಿಗೆ
came as a
ಮಮತಾದಲ್ಲಿ
replacement
ಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸರ್
of the
ಮಾಡಬೇಕು
ballot
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ
paper, and it is run on a normally
ಫುಲ್
battery.
ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್ ಹಾಕ್ರಿ
They
ಈಗ
do not
ಮಷಿನ್
require any electricity. The electronic voting machine have been used in all general and state assembly elections of India since 2014. The use of electronic voting machine and electron voting was developed and tested by the state-owned Electronics Corporation of India and Bharat Electronics in the 1990. The prior to the introduction of the electronic voting, India used paper ballots and manual counting. The printed paper ballots were also more expensive, requiring substantial post voting resources to count the hundreds of millions of the individual paper ballots. Electronic voting machine is designed with the two units. One is control unit and another one is the balloting unit. These are joined by a cable. Control unit is placed in the polling office and the balloting unit is placed in the voting compartment. The polling officer is release a ballot by pressing the ballot button on the control unit. This will allow to vote the voter by pressing the blue button on the balloting unit. The election commission
Okay,
developed.
see, you can just skip the slide. Okay, uh, history ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, what you have
Okay.
done. Okay, that is important for us.
Okay.
We have seen these voting machines. Okay, next
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
Sir,
requirements. All right. Okay, next.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ ಸರ್.
ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ.
Limit,
Allegations.
limitations.
Okay, fine. Allegations are all right. Okay. Allegations ಇರ್ಲಿ. ಆಯ್ತು. Next.
So limitations and allegation. I was about to tell about it. So
Who? Okay, Preeti, you are about to say.
about limitations and allegation.
Okay, okay. ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ ಆಯ್ತು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ.
Okay, sir. In limitations, candidates will be knowing how many votes will be getting. He will be feeling unfair about like if we get the more number of votes the about whatever he will be getting. And then about the allegation, one lady who will be knowing about the allegation, she'll be helpless. So we have created the voting machine which will be implemented on the basis of that. So we will be helping in the form of that we will be helping us. So we have created the smart voting machine which will include all these allegations and limitations.
Okay. Next.
So actually, this was the history and the what are the allegations of the present EVM machine.
All
So
right.
what we have advanced in our project is about the main thing is the fingerprint sensor and as well as the camera module. So let me explain about the fingerprint module by Lakshmi sir.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್
Lakshmi.
ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi, are you there? Maybe somebody can just call her and then.
ಏನು ಹಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರ ಈಗ
Okay. See, do one thing. How many slides are there still? ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆಪ್ಪ?
Sir, another 6.
Okay. See, do one thing. You just go through the slides one by one. Right? Okay. You just go through the slides.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
See, Lakshmi, is there any block diagram which you are going to explain in the further
I'll
slides?
explain the block diagram.
Okay. See, wherever there is a block diagram, no, you just go to that particular slide and then start explaining. We don't want this theory content. You have just blindly copy pasted these things.
So they
Yeah,
remove
I'll
the block
explain the block
diagram.
diagram of our voting.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You
Sir,
can explain
we
on
have
that.
used the controller like Raspberry Pi controller, sir, which has the inbuilt Wi-Fi module. So we are going to interface the camera and also the fingerprint sensor, which the fingerprint sensor can be connected by USB converted to a converter and connected to a Raspberry Pi. There will be we have used the polling switches, the LCD and alarm for the security for the alertness of the things, sir. So basically, I would like to explain our project is that whenever
ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ ನಾವು
we have we have
ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ.
already, as I said, we have already updated the fingerprint and the camera in also like the Aadhaar card. So we will be adding the some of the sources to the machine to the controller. Where whenever we need to vote, first I will give the fingerprint to the controller. So it will identify the controller that the identify the controllers that the fingerprint has been done by this person. So it will redirect to the camera module, sir. So it will capture the present photo of the candidate who have come to do the voting, sir. So the both the camera, the pic photo as well as the fingerprint will be stored in using the controller memory. Um, the when once this will complete one cycle, sir. So if the person again comes say if the same person comes and again tries to put the vote like fingerprint and camera module, then it will give an error that this person has already been voted, and other action can be taken on him, sir. So this is basically our project blocks, sir.
Okay.
The watch, as you said, you need to explain about the objectives, sir. We had given
Okay.
objective that we are going to use the Raspberry Pi, and we are going to first access the Raspberry Pi and so that the Raspberry Pi is working or not. And the second is that we are going to work on the fingerprint mechanism, where the fingerprint sensor has been interfaced to the controller, and the data has like the garbage data whichever we need, like it should first accessed by the controller from the fingerprint sensor, sir. And the third thing was the using the camera module we are going to access some of the data, and finally we were wanted to implement the overall model as I had explained about the block in the block.
See, I should not say it now, right now, but object usually I want to interface Raspberry Pi should not be an object. Say camera model and ತಕ್ಷಣ face recognition, so fingerprint database building and fingerprint recognition, say false recognition, true recognition, ಆ ಥರ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. So you are explaining a block diagram, but what is algorithm you are using for the say what is the
Sir,
capabilities of
algorithm we have
Good.
ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಗಾರಿದಮ್ ನಾವು ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್. ಈಗ
Okay.
ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು at present ನಾವು ಡೇಟಾ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್ ಅದರಿಂದ.
Okay,
So
Saurav.
algorithm are used for C program, sir,
Okay,
for
Saurav.
in
See,
Raspberry Pi.
one second, Preeti.
Yes, sir.
Just a second. See, are there any components that you have procured?
Yeah, sir, we have already we have taken a Raspberry Pi controller, sir. We have installed the
Can
operating
you
system
show us
and we
those
are operating on it.
components? See, can you just show us the component?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Just
whoever
actually.
is having it, maybe you can just turn on your camera and then show it to
Yeah,
us.
sir. Yeah, sure. Right, just sir, this is the Raspberry Pi module, sir.
Okay. Yes.
And this is the Ethernet cable which we are used for the connect laptop, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. And fingerprint module, we are it's just not getting it, sir. We have used this. I have done a means, I've tested this Raspberry Pi. Can I show that video, sir?
Yeah, you can just share it to us, or else what you can do is, if there is a video, okay, you can just send it through WhatsApp. Okay, so that we'll just go through the video, and further, see,
Yes,
for
sir.
the complete implementation of whatever objectives you have defined, how much time will you need? See, because hardly you have
Sir,
2 weeks of time, hardly.
Two
yes,
weeks.
sir.
Okay, so how
Sir,
many
actually, we have thought
objectives?
that
Hmm.
We'll do it in
Yes,
Excel.
yes, go on.
means first objective we have completed, sir. Means the Raspberry Pi whichever we are implementing, we have completed it, sir.
Okay,
And actually, we were having 4 to 5 objectives, sir. Out of that, we want to complete 3 objectives.
three
Like the second
objectives.
objectives is that we have interfaced fingerprint module to the Raspberry Pi, sir. And we
Okay,
are going to access the garbage data, whichever we want from the fingerprint sensor. We are going to access it, sir.
okay, fine. See, I'll just give you, 1 or 2 suggestions now. First of all, okay, you have very little
ಅವನ
amount of
garbage
time
data
now,
ಅದನ್ನ
so
ನಾಯಿದನು.
try to work as much as possible and try to get at least 1 or 2 objectives clearly met with respect to your
ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವ್ರು ಏನಾಗ
project.
ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇವ್ರು.
Then, regarding your presentation,
ಆಯ್ತು ಬಿಡ್ರಪ್ಪ
see, you should never copy paste the entire contents of your synopsis or maybe your report here, because it appears as if you have not worked properly with your presentations. It should be in the form of bulleted points. ನೀವೇನು ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅದಷ್ಟೇ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ, right? See, there is a difference between your synopsis report and your presentation,
Yes,
right?
sir.
You're not supposed to blindly
Yes, yes.
copy the entire thing and then just go on reading it. It should be only in the form of bulleted points, and you'll have to explain those things. Your presentation should focus more on the pictures, tables, graphs, results, okay, all these things,
Yes, sir.
right?
We were not knowing the
Okay,
format
so
actually of it, sir. So we did it like that, sir.
ಅಲ್ಲೋ ನೀವು 7th ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಇವಾಗ ಸಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 3 months ಆತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಟ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ? ಈಗ ನಿನ್ ಮಿನಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಯದಿಲ್ಲ?
Yes, sir.
ಹೌದಿಲ್ರಿ ಸೌರವ್? ಸಿ, being an engineer
Yes, yes,
means
sir.
that you should be a very quick learner. Sir, we were not
Yes, sir.
knowing. No, okay, that's not the answer. You are
We'll,
supposed to learn the
we'll do it
things.
next time.
ಅರ್ಥ
Yes,
ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ?
sir.
ಮಾಡಿ
ನೀವು
ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.
ನಾಳೆ
Ha,
ಇವಾಗ
sir.
ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ, ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ? ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ?
Yes,
ಯು
sir.
ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು
I'll mark
ಲರ್ನ್ ದ
this, sir.
ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಓನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.
Yes, sir. Ha,
All
sir.
right. Okay. You'll have to
Yes,
improvise.
sir. I'll mark this, sir.
Okay. Each and every time you'll have to improvise. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Sure, sir.
Fine. Okay. All the best. Okay. Do well.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Thank you,
Fine.
sir.
So,
thank
okay.
you,
All
Raj
right.
sir.
Over to Mathad, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Share the video.
Yeah, yes, you share the video over WhatsApp. We'll look into it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. This batch or Soros batch can leave the meet. So I thank again Vas sir and Baru sir for attending the presentation as such. So next
Thank you.
batch.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay. Good luck to the students. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you, sir.
So
Thank you,
ready?
sir.
Thank you. Ready? Madhav Reddy's Ravi Reddy and Sudhir Reddy. Any
Yes.
Reddy? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So anybody can start. So please present. Vas sir and Baru sir is with me. So they will be observing your representation. So whatever you have done, please convey. Hmm? Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, yes. Yes, your screen is visible. Uh,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Am I audible, sir?
yes, yes, you are audible.
Sir, we are doing a major project on detection of a potholes and speed breakers. And India,
Direction of photos.
actually, sir, ಭಾಳ ಜನ ರ್ಯಾಪಿಡ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್.
Yes.
ಸ್ಪೀಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅದು ರೋಡ್ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಪಾತ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಪೀಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಾರ್ ಜಂಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್.
Okay.
ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಪಾತ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಇಂದ ಭಾಳ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ.
So fine.
So we thought we would do this project and
Sudhir,
give information to the drivers so that they can drive carefully.
Sudhir, am I audible?
Bairu sir wants to speak something.
Hello, Sudhir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Go to the objective directly. Okay. Sudhir, am I audible?
Hello, sir.
Hello. Am I audible, Sudhir? Hello.
So we are sharing the laptops. It's Bairu sir speaking. Please answer.
Hello. Hello.
ಸುಧೀರ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೇನಪ್ಪ?
Yes, sir.
ಸುಧೀರ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೇನು?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಮಾತಾಡಂಗಂದ್ರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸರ್ ಏನೋ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್.
Sudhir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Go to the objective directly. Objectives. Start.
Sir, first of all, we developed a path hole detection system, sir. First ನಾವು ಇದು ಇಮೇಜ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾದಿಂದ. ಆ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸೇ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಜನರಿಕ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಸಚ್, ರೈಟ್? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್?
ಸರ್ ಸರಿ,
ಇಮೇಜ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ?
Hello, Sudhir.
Yes, sir.
Just answer the question. Just now, sir asked now regarding image processing.
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಮುಂದೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ನಾಗ ಏನಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ.
ಓಕೆ ಸುಧೀರ್, ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆಪ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ದು?
ಸರ್
ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್?
10 slides.
ಓಕೆ, 10 ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಓಕೆ, ಆಯ್ತು, ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಗೋ ಆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನಿಂಗ್. Okay, so start with the objectives. You just finish explaining the slides, and maybe after that we'll ask you the doubts. Okay, let's continue. Okay, Ravi is there? Ravi Reddy. Okay, Dhanush.
So please switch on your cameras and everybody come on screen.
Madhav Reddy.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, on ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ. Okay, so that at least we can see you.
So Ravi Tejeshwar Reddy, are you there? Your phone or ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ
Ravi,
ಅರೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತದೆ.
Sir.
ಓಕೆ
okay, both of you are there.
Yes, sir.
ಫೈನ್.
ಅಲ್ಲೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಆಜು ಬಾಜು ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲೇನಪ್ಪ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್
ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಸರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ಯು ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ only 10 slides, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just go on explaining them. Once you finish the explanation, then we'll ask you some of the doubts.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Okay, you just start with your objectives itself. Objective in the start madri. If there are any specific block diagrams, then you can explain them.
Okay, sir. First
Yes.
of all, we divide major project into two, sir. Software and hardware interfacing. We have completed only software part till now. In this software, we have used MATLAB, sir, to image processing. First of all, we wanted to take an image and we have to change into grayscale, sir. First, color image to gray color image, and then we will find the edges of the particles in this image. After finding the edges, we will just dilate the image so that we can clearly identify the pathway. After dilating, we will add the image. We will af- after resizing the picture into black and white, we will count the pixels, white pixels and black pixels. We will lay these white pixels into pothole and black pixels as a road or asphalt road. So we will count a number of in a format, sir. We will convert into zeros once. So we will count zeros from the beside, and if there are more number of zeros or ones in the same adjusting places, we will declare it as a pothole and we will display it as a pothole, sir. And for that, we have examples like this. First, we will do an image and we will do edge detection after dilation. After counting the number of white pixels in this dilated image, we will say whether pothole is present or not. And in
ಹೊರ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ
we have written a flowchart for that, sir.
Resizing image.
ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬಾರ ಮೈಕ್ ಆನ್ ಅದ.
Yes, sir.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
Sir, we have a flowchart for converting to detection of a pothole.
Okay.
And we will take the photos of the road, and we will resize the image, and we will convert it to the gray form. And after converting the gray form, we will find the edge detection. After finding edge detection, we will dilate the image so that if the pathole is existent, the total image will be in the white color. If the plain road is there, the image will be in the black color. And we will pass the condition. If pathole is detected, then the one signal will pass to the driver so that he can drive slowly on the road. And this is one of the objectives I have completed till now, sir. And
Okay.
Sudhir,
yes, sir.
what's the technique you use for finding edge detection?
Sir?
From gray
MATLAB photos.
No, I'm not asking a software. Okay, what's the technique you are using? What is the mathematical operation you have done for a grayscale image to find out edge detection?
Yes, inbuilt.
No, what's
ID.
just show me that line what you used to converting edge detection. Only edge detection, not grayscale.
Okay.
So in your program, just show me that line in edge how you're finding edge detection.
Yes, sir. In the eighth line.
Eighth line,
Yes, sir.
So what is that canny?
Just a name for in
Now tell me the syntax for edge. Inbuilt function is edge, no? What's the first parameter?
yes, sir.
What's the first parameter always? You have mentioned G. What is that? G means?
Image, image, sir.
Then what about granny?
Canny.
It's
Can.
is just names.
First one is image, second why it
Sorry,
is
sir.
name?
We are
What do you mean by that
sorry,
0.6?
sorry, sir. That I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, no issues.
Yes, continue.
And that's it.
So whatever.
Madhav,
Hey, Madhav.
Sir,
Hey. So whatever you have done, just go. Yes, you can speak, Madhav.
yes. So first of all, um, the project is to detect the potholes and speed breakers, sir. Next,
No,
Sudhir.
already they have covered that motivation, objectives, pothole, flowchart. Anything other than that you want to cover? Just go ahead.
Yeah.
So nothing is this. Everything they covered.
Everything they have covered.
So dilation, can you explain something about that? What is dilation?
Yeah. Madhav,
Hello, sir.
tell me about dilation of image.
Sudhir,
yes, sir.
open program
Dilation is
page open.
we will add pixels to the edges, sir.
Pixels to the
Pixels to the image. Image is
Yes,
nothing
sir.
but a
Object
pixel.
boundaries. Here we have edges, sir. So
Where?
that it will be clearly in now I'm presenting this way. Between the edges, it will be in white color.
what is that?
Between the boundary, we have add the same edge. Between the edge, we will add the same boundary.
Okay, so you have to study that what is the canny operator, Sobel operator, Purwitz operator. So what are the edge detection algorithms, and then use them. So you are using them, but you don't know what are they. So they are algorithms by themselves, and the 0.6 and other parameters. So at least whenever you have a code, make an effort to understand it. So as you see, the code line was not more than ಒಂದು 15 line ಇತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ code. ಧನುಷ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಪ್ಪ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೋಡ್ ಒಂದು 15ರಿಂದ 20 ಲೈನ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ಅಡ್ಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಎನ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಟ್.
We will try.
You should.
Yes, sir. We will.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's
See, Sudhir and team. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What I felt is that you have not properly worked. Okay. Although your title is very good one. Okay. There is a lot of scope to work, but ಏನದ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಇದು ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಅದ, ಹೌದಾ? ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈಚ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಕುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗಾನ್ ದ ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರ್ಸ್? ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು 0.6 ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನು, ಅದ್ರ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು, ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಹೌದಲ್ರಿ? ಸಿ ಬ್ಲೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ಕಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಪೇಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್. Okay, I'm not speaking the things with respect to your project. Okay, even if you join a company also, in most of the cases, you'll be doing only copy and pasting. Okay, you should know what you are copying and then where you are pasting, and then what you are pasting, right?
Yes.
Okay, so unless you understand those things, you'll not be called as meaningful engineers. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so still there's a lot of scope for you. Okay, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫೇಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಔಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಸಮ್ ಗುಡ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್.
Yes, sir. Sure.
ಓಕೆ, ಫೈನ್.
Oh, yes, sir.
ಓಕೆ, ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್.
Okay, sir. Thanks so
ಎಸ್,
much.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
Well, sir, thank you, and I thank Bairu sir. So we'll wind up now.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay.
Good luck, students. Okay, do well.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.